Good day, everyone. Thank you for joining me today. I am Engineer Jeric Picasso, and I will be discussing the documentary requirements for the application of the permit to operate of air pollution source installation, like the generator set with capacity of 16 kilowatts and above. The generator set is a typical air pollution source installation to every establishments or facilities, especially using for commercial, industrial, and institutional activities. So what are the documentary requirements for the application of permit to operate to be submitted to EMB regional office through online permitting and monitoring system? There are two kinds of application for permit to operate to the DNR EMB through OPMS, and that is the first time application or new application, and of course the renewal of application for the issued permit to operate. Now, the requirements for permit to operate for the first time depends on also on its capacity or source classification. We have the first classification of our air pollution source installation, and this is called APSI, or an installation that is exempted for source emission testing. And those APSI, like generator set with capacity equal or less than 300 kilowatts. And other standby generator set that are not or operating not more than 200 hours per year, 3 days per week, or less than 3 hours per day. So during the application for permit to operate through online permitting and monitoring system, we'll be submitting the following documentary requirements. Number one is the notarized application form, and that is to be generated in the online permitting and monitoring system. It will be downloaded from the step 5 of the OPMS application. We shall also submit number two, the geotag photo of our generator set or the copy of the brochure instead of an engineer's report or drawing requirement. So for small capacities of generator set, we shall only submit geotag photo or brochure instead of an engineer's report or drawing requirement, which is applicable for generator set with capacity more than 300 kilowatts. Number three requirements for the application is the copy of the certificate of accreditation, or at least a proof of ongoing or submitted PCO accreditation application. Now, we shall also, number four, submit the copy of our compliance to PD 1586 or the environmental compliance certificate, or the certificate that we are not covered by the system, the Philippine Environmental Impact Statement System, to secure an ACC. And the name of the project or proponent shall be consistent during the application, during the completion of our application form. Number five for the requirement is the copy of company registration. And if it is a government office or government owned or controlled corporation, the requirement shall be the certification that the air pollution source installation is a government owned property. Another requirement for the application of permit to operate is the environmental management plan signed by the pollution control officer of the establishment, countersigned by the managing head or the highest executive officer. We shall also submit the emission estimate, especially if we declare this generator set as a standby generator, and along with the schedule and duration of preventive maintenance and the monthly records of power interruption. Finally, we shall receive the order of payment from DNR EMB Regional Office is we shall pay the corresponding permit fee. We can pay the application fee through Land Bank Link-based portal, and the electronic receipt of payment shall be submitted to the online permitting and monitoring system. So once the requirements are satisfied, the permit fees has been paid. So we will count about 20 working days for the issuance of the permit to operate, subject for renewal. And the requirements for the renewal of the permit to operate, we have the notarized application form. Number two, the copy of the previously issued permit to operate, and make sure that the permit to operate to be submitted is valid during the time of the application for the renewal. Number three is the copy of the certificate of accreditation of the pollution control officer and or the proof of submitted PCO accreditation application. Number four, we shall submit a copy of our environmental compliance certificate or the certificate of non-coverage. We shall also submit the proof of compliance to permit conditions like the accreditation requirement, the reporting requirements, the monitoring requirements, emission testing requirements if applicable. So we shall also submit the duly submitted and acknowledged self-monitoring report during our renewal application. And of course, the official receipt of payment for the application fees of this permit to operate. Now, there are air pollution source installations that are not covered by RA 8749 and its implementing rules and regulation or applicable rules and regulation, especially as specified in Annex C of EMB Memorandum Circular 2020-17, and it shows the air pollution source installation that are exempted for permitting requirements. Among many, the standby generator set with capacity between 1 to 15 kilowatts and fuel storage tank with volume capacity of less than 1 cubic meter or 1,000 liter, and the cited electric powered equipment. For example, the lathe machine, grinder, welding machine, etc. So when we have this equipment in our facility, it is not covered by RA 8749 and applicable rules and regulations for the application of permit to operate. So I hope you have learned about the requirements for the application of permit to operate for our air pollution source installation. Let me know about your concern for the application of permit to operate. If you have questions, you can type it in our chat box. Thank you very much and mabuhay ang mga pollution control officers at lahat ng mga owners um, na gustong magkaroon ng mga sustainable business practices, starting with compliance to the requirements of major environmental laws, particularly the Philippine Clean Air Act. Again, I am Engineer Jeric Picasso. Thank you very much and God bless us all.